For today's trip, we go to Mount Wachusett in Princeton, Mass. For those of you who don't want to leave home, you can get a great view of this mountain from Glen Road and Hopkinton. But for those a bit more hardy, and I do mean hardy, it's not a far ride. If you take the right roads, you'll get to see some great sights, like Wachusett Reservoir, which holds 65 billion, yes, that's billion, with a B, gallons of water. And the dam that holds it, it is a marvel in itself, but has been off limits to the public since 9/11 over fears of terrorist attacks. Generations of local kids can no longer throw coins into the wishing fountain or jump into the pool below, a side effect of the attack on America. A minute away is the Clinton Town Common, a great example of good planning and design. Each tree has its own space to grow, and plantings are professionally done. The space is well maintained and used by a range of generations. On this route, we pass through other typical New England towns like Sterling and Princeton, with their church steeples and family traditions. Remember the hardy part? Well, the road to the summit is closed for at least the remainder of the year, so walking is the only way to the top. Bikes are not allowed on the trails of Mount Wachusett. We began this day on the Bicentennial Trail, which is located next to the ranger station. From there, it is a beginner to intermediate hike to Pine Trail, the one we usually take to the summit. But alas, the Pine Trail too was closed on this day. No problem, we've been there before. It is a steep hike, but there is no hand over foot on this trail, although my uncle has to stop about 10 times on the way up. About 4/5 of the way up, the hiker is rewarded with a magnificent southern view. Just look for the first smooth rock in the middle of the trail and turn around 180 degrees. The top is just a few minutes away from here, with its telecommunications, goldfish pond, and 360-degree view, which includes Mount Monadnock in southern New Hampshire, and the main ski lift for the mountain's most popular recreation. Sometimes the ski lift is open in the summertime, so visitors could wait for that, or just take a trip to Glen Road and Hopkinton. And don't forget your binoculars. I'm Austin Falcioni for HopNews.com. About 4/5 of the way up. About 4/5. Okay.